Hey kittens, Silver here with Dawson, my Sun Lemon Leopard plush, and I have a new unboxing video for you today, and I am dying right now because this plush did not come packaged in your typical cardboard box. It came in a box of flushable wipes, 10 60 count packs of flushable wipes. I saw this in my mailbox and I was just thrown for a loop. I had no idea what this was. Then I got the delivery notification in my email, so then I figured it out. But I was dying when I saw this. I did not even know you could package um, an item in a box like this, but apparently so. Um, so yeah, Kirkland sells flushable wipes in bulk quantity if anybody's in need. But all right. So that aside, I'm just gonna try to get past that and open this up and see what the kitty inside is like. This was an Etsy purchase, something that was completely spur of the moment that I had no intention of just sort of seeking out, or I didn't even really know that this particular cat existed. So I saw it and I felt like I had to have it. So let's see what happens here. I'll just move Dawson out of the way. And let me just prop this down. Let me see if I can stand this up for a sec. Okay. Okay, let me just open this up quickly. This is just, I'm never going to get over the fact that somebody used a box of flushable wipes to to mail my package in. All right, let me see. Let's see if I can kind of. Okay. So now we're open. Okay, so this cat is going to be a vintage cat from the 1980s. I think it was 1987 when it was manufactured, and it was by the Applause Company. That's the receipt. Oh, look at this face. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see how this looks in person. Ooh, fluffy. All right, let's see if I can. Okay, let me move Dawson out of the way for a sec. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, it's so furry. The hair is completely obscuring the eyes right now, but ooh, look at the pretty eyes. Nice light blue eye. Oh wow. It's so lightweight. Okay, hold on. Let me just move the box out of the way. Ooh, she's flopping. She's a flopping. Oh my goodness. Look at this cat. This is so unique. Oh my gosh. So this is an Applause plushie, I believe. Let me just take a look at the tag. Let's see. Yep, Applause, 1987. It seems to still be in very good shape too. It seems nice and clean. I'm not noticing any significant matting on the fur. I mean, could use a little bit of brushing. And I want to brush the hair out of the eyes as well. But oh my goodness, it's so floppy. It's funny, it's floppy, but it doesn't really have beans inside from what I can feel. It's just a very loosely stuffed plush. He's got these nice long legs with some sort of airbrushed darker brown material. She's supposed to be a seal point Himalayan from what I remember in the listing. Ooh, she's fallen. She's really big too. I believe according to the listing it said she was about 22 inches long. And her head is kind of sort of tilted down, so it looks kind of like she's sort of doing a face plant, but because she is very floppy, that makes her highly posable. Oof. And she has some plastic whiskers on either side, and a little bit of airbrushing behind the ears as well. And let me see if I can just, yeah, her eyes are so concealed because she has just so much fur. So I'm going to have to give her a good brushing so that you could see her pretty face better, but she has a really sweet looking face. Little pink plastic nose. I would think that a plush like this is quite a rarity now, considering you know, it is so old. It is from the 80s. And you can see the that sort of seal point coloring that she has. Some brown on the muzzle. Okay, so I thought I would do this as kind of a two-part video now that my new kitty is all cleaned and brushed, and I think she kind of gives a better presentation now that she's been spruced up a little bit. So I'll just kind of go over some of the little details that make up this cat, so you can get a better idea. So yeah, this is the Avanti Applause seal point Himalayan cat. There's also a chocolate point as well, which I saw online, which is pure white fur. This one has more of a cream colored fur. And now you can see her eyes much better. They're a really pretty kind of cornflower blue. Very nice eye. And I kind of tamed her whiskers a little bit, so they're not quite as unruly as before. She's a very tricky kitten to photograph just because she kind of, when she lays down, her face kind of goes to the ground, as you can kind of see here. So you can't really see her pretty face that well when she's just in a laying pose like that. So, but because she is so squishy in the middle, it's very easy just to kind of sit her upright like this. Lean her against something, and then you get a much better presentation. She's so cute though. And she has, as you can see, the different airbrush details on the ends of her feet, and also the end of her tail, and on her face, like between her eyes, above her nose. It's a little bit patchy, some of the airbrushing. I might kind of look into ways to see if I could maybe fill it in a little bit. Might just be a product of age, the fact that it, you know, possibly could have faded or worn away over the years, or maybe that's just how it was originally. And also you see on the backs of the ears. And she's a very fluffy cat, as you can probably tell. I would say the fur is not like a silky fur, but it is still soft, and she definitely makes a very nice lap cat. And she's very big. I think she is, yeah, I think she definitely has to be, in terms of size or length anyway, the biggest cat plush that I've ever had thus far. So I haven't actually taken a measuring tape myself, but I think she's, I'm not even sure. I think it's somewhere between 22 to 26 inches. So she takes up a lot of space, but luckily, because of her posable nature, it's kind of easy to, you know, sort of fit her into different spots. Just because I think sitting upright is a better way to see her. But her face is so sweet, and she's really held up very well over the years, considering she's over 30 years old, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, I do tend to see cats from this particular line on eBay once in a while. I haven't seen this cat before. There are other Himalayan cats in different styles and different poses. but this was a new one to me, so I'm really happy that I just kind of stumbled on her on Etsy and I ended up splurging. So I would definitely recommend her to any cat lover, anybody who loves Himalayans, or just really soft, floppy kitty plushies in general. She's really cute. So that is my new Avanti Applause Seal Point Himalayan cat, and I'm going to be racking my brain for some names for her. Suggestions are always welcome. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my new kitty. Bye guys!